Alright, fellas, are we live? You already know. You already know it's time for Lucario to speak this entire fucking game. I'm gonna EV train him real quick. Before we do anything else, we're going to EV train Lucario. Let's make sure the audio is good. Are we live? Alright, it's good. So let's make sure he doesn't already have any EVs. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it right. I hate that I chose this name. It was a fucking mistake. I got a few hours to kill before work, so I'm pretty much just gonna do this until noon. This run, I mean. This run is shockingly easy. I remember Teal masking really hard, and I'm starting to wonder if that gave me a false impression of how hard these runs can be. I hope it gets harder. Oh no, wait, we don't have any EVs. The bar on the right is empty. Now, if we're gonna have to do the tutorial, let's do it on someone we don't care about the EVs on as much. Oh, hey, man. Oh, nice. How's that going? Which game you know talking? We're basically just gonna be EV training our Lucario for a bit. I'm gonna do that until I can get the Lucky Egg, and then we're gonna use Lucky Egg on Lucario for pretty much as long as possible. Oh, Pokemon Eternal X, right? I'm familiar. That is certainly a mod. Or was it called Ancestral X? Or maybe there's two different ones, I don't actually know. Wow. So, it really is a tough time for you, isn't it, dude? Sorry that that's not going well. Hopefully your luck turned around. I'm sorry, I don't really have a lot of advice here. I don't do Nuzlocke very much. I find Nuzlocke stressful myself. See, what I like about challenge runs like this is that if you lose, you can just try again. Like, you only have to reset if you royally fuck up. But, like, in, like, a Nuzlocke, if I lose, like, an important Pokemon, it's just gone. And I have to redo, like, 8 hours of shit. And that's fucking frustrating. That's not fun. And that's why I don't like Nuzlocks. I prefer min-maxy challenges like this, pushing the game to the limit. Because I can just try as many times as I want without having to waste a bunch of my fucking time. I've heard mixed things about Sea of Stars, mostly good. I heard it rather unfortunately had a cameo from the completionist right before it came out that he like scammed all that money from a bunch of innocent people. Fuck that guy, okay? Like, bruh, just bruh. That's all I can even say to that. Ah, good, for the best. I want to do a challenge run of Legends EA when it comes out of like Legends. So like the whole game is gonna be based on that day-night cycle thing, right? I want to try like a minimum days run of Legends EA, see what that's like. The thing the completionist is trying to complete right now is his legal defense. Fuck that guy, okay? Like, I kind of like wanted to give him benefit of the doubt and innocent until proven guilty, but I've kind of like it's too much evidence for me to like really believe in his innocence at this point. So fuck that man. I hope he gets like, hope he gets what's coming to him, frankly. Hopefully he becomes a better person after that, but until then, well, I really don't give a shit. Like, genuinely, go fuck yourself. Like, what kind of scumbag you gotta be to steal from fucking cancer research, dude? We are gonna be here for a while doing this shit, so yeah. Also, thanks for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it. Sorry that you've ended up tuning into a rather boring segment, but this has to be done so we can use Lucario. My intention from this point on is to get the lucky egg later, and I pretty much just spent out of Lucario sweep the rest of the game. You'd think a minimum battles run wouldn't have much grind. You know, if you like just want to like head out and then come back to the stream in like 40 minutes, I'm done with this grind, I wouldn't blame you. I really wouldn't. Also, if like, there's been a few streams in this series so far if you want to see what I've been up to in the other parts. You can just kind of skip part 1 though, because that just has a couple failed attempts where I chose the wrong fucking starter like an idiot. This won't take long. I'm trying to decide if it's faster to unlock the level 3 attack training by like doing all the super training to unlock like the final like rank. Because there's 3 levels, but you have to do all 6 fights in each level to like unlock the next one. So it might be faster. But even if it was, I don't think Lucario has enough EVs for the super training stats for it to be more efficient yet. So for now, I'm just going to like work on his attack till it's at least like decently high, and then we'll try to unlock level 2. Super boring training. I will say that normally super training's pretty fun. It's just kind of not what we're here for. And we're done. Yeah, I think we're going to try to unlock the higher ranks, because if nothing else, they're at least going to be a lot more interesting to watch and play. So I'll have to use some other Pokemon, because otherwise I'll fuck up the EVs on Lucario. Oh, I'm sorry, Aura Farmer. I should have called him Aura Maxer, that would have been even funnier. Done. So we're going to do 1 set of 12, use all the bags, unlock level 3, and then we're going to farm level 3. Again, the reason we're doing this is because we want to just min-max Lucario super hard, because I'm pretty sure that Lucario can hard carry us for the rest of the game. It will make for a really boring edited video, though. Lime 3DS 2119. Otherwise just known as Lime 3DS colloquially. I don't know where the 2119 comes from. I do own a copy of Pokemon Y. So before you call the cops, it is perfectly legal for me to play this because I own a legal, legitimate, physical cartridge of this game. I am not breaking any law. I want to make that clear. But I also ain't no snitch. You feel me? genuinely though, unironically, it is not illegal to use an emulator. It is only illegal to download ROMs you do not legally own. The emulator itself does not violate any law. Legal disclaimer, I am not an attorney or a lawyer. Do not take this as legal advice. This is just based on my limited knowledge. But all joking aside, that's how it works as far as I know. Otherwise, I'm in a lot of fucking trouble. I'm shocked Nintendo hasn't gone for Mario Mon yet. I'm glad they haven't, frankly. That's the closest thing we got to a new Pokemon game in 2024. I need to check something. I just realized something really bad if it's true. Oh, nope, we're good. For a second I thought Lapras didn't get Waterfall, which meant if Waterfall was mandatory, which I think it is, we would have been soft locked. Hey man, I'm just saying, I didn't read that shit, and I'd recommend you delete it. I don't want you getting into no trouble. Not that you said anything, because you didn't say anything, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, there's something in my eye. It looks like you've removed the message there, as far as I know. Moving right along. Yeah, don't even get me started on if you want to get a copy of Emerald, right? But, like, Jesus fuck. I have a copy of Emerald, thankfully, but I actually have Ruby Sapphire. Yeah, like, and like, don't even get me started on the fucking emulator selection for like Nintendo Switch Online. If you like Mario and Kirby, they've actually got a lot of great games on there. But heaven forbid, God forbid, they ever put any of the Pokemon games people actually give a fuck about. Literally every Pokemon game but the one people give a shit about. The Pokemon trading card game video game was put on Virtual Console on Switch before Red, Blue, and Yellow. Let that sink in. The Pokemon trading card game before the actual fucking games. I'm still pissed about that. No hate to the trading card game itself, but like, I feel like you're putting the cart before the horse here, to say the least. I want to unlock level 3 training, so we're just going to blitz through these real quick. I'm actually probably gonna get a Switch 2, honestly, but like... Yeah, look, I'm not even gonna pretend I'm not part of the problem here. I'm just gonna say we all got our vices. Like, I would argue that purchasing a Switch 2, like, at least for me personally, is probably morally wrong. But, you know what, I'm just a bad person. But, no, I'm being too hard on myself again. Sorry, my therapist gets on me about that. So do my friends. If I had a dog for every time my girlfriend told me I was too hard on myself, I'd have enough money to just head over to Lebanon to see her. So... there we go. Bing! My plan is to buy a Switch 2 probably for Legends ZA, so you have to do a collector's edition of some kind and get that. I have the Pokemon Sword and Shield collector's edition of Switch Lite somewhere around here. I think it's in that drawer where I keep all my other game shit. I hate how if a doctor misdiagnoses you, you still have to pay them, even though they didn't actually properly do their fucking job. Wait, what makes you think the Direct's gonna be boring? I'm really not all that pressed about the Direct. I mean, I'm here for Pokemon, I'm here for Pokemon and Mario. Fantastic games. Maybe Mario Baseball if they do another one of those, but given how Switch 1 sports games were, I am of little faith in that regard. But like, I don't see why you're so worried about it. They gotta show something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. You mean the Pokemon Presents? Is there a Nintendo Direct soon that I'm unaware of? You hear that? That's the sound of the music actually getting to play. I know, it's such a strange thing, isn't it? I never thought I'd see today. Alright, one down. Oh. Oh, yeah, like, I've had this issue I've gone to doctors twice about. And, like, they got it wrong both times. So I wasted, like, $200 on that shit. I think I know what it actually is now, so I'm gonna, like, get it treated soon. But it's like, how did they get it wrong twice in a row? That's all I have to say about that. And, like, a doctor didn't help me figure it out. It was a buddy of mine. He goes by Russian. Great guy. I should talk to him more. He's kind of going through some stuff, so I'm a little bit, like, I hope he's doing okay. Like, he's recently had to unpack some stuff, you know, and he's just, like, he's a great guy. He doesn't deserve to go through this shit. But, you know, no one said life was easy, only that it was worth it. You know, like therapy. Yeah, I need to like. I gotta wrap up the super training quick, man. At least the higher levels are more interesting to watch and play. Once we're done hyper training, super training Lucario, we're gonna fucking go, man. I like. Once Lucario's speed attack if you max out, then I'm gonna put it at 4 extra points into HP just for the extra point of health because it can't hurt. No, it's not near that severe. Like, it's just like, it's more like just kind of like realizing there's like a like mental issue he needs to work on. Like, it's like when like you're walking, it's like the psychological mental health equivalent to when you're walking around and you feel a pain on your side and you're like, huh, how'd that cut get there? It's like the mental equivalent of that. So I don't think I should actually be sharing this. This might be a little too personal, so we're gonna move on now. Sorry, Russian. I noticed that the emulator does not like it when a large amount of new assets are loaded on screen very suddenly. Can I land the damn hit? And now we are right back to Lucario. So far, this run has had 25 battles, and we currently have 3 gym badges. Let's discard all the ones we won't want or need. I like how, like, my character, like, in the actual game is just kind of, like, sitting there, like, looking like she's having a fucking stroke. Alright, that's gonna give us a little extra speed, and now we're off to training our attack stat again. Lucario's already wildly overpowered in this game, so EV training it as well is gonna like give it such an insane boost. I do genuinely think that we're going to like be able to just sweep the entire game. Best of all, Lucario gets this silly little move that you may be familiar with. It's called fucking Sword Stance, and it just comes with that shit. And Lucario has a speed boosting nature, so speed isn't really much of a concern, especially after the EV training. We really are... Right, charge shots don't work on the simulator. And there's level 3, let's go. If you can't tell, I used to play a lot of super training back in the day. So I know my way around. Remember kids, Delta Room tomorrow. Whatever, man. I mean, like, it's gonna be a long-ass stream because my goal is to get 1 gym badge per stream and finish this in stream 9. And because, I've got hours before my shift at work. So unless they call me in early, I don't have anything better to do aside from play Legends Arceus. And I don't feel like playing Legends Arceus right now. And I don't feel like playing The Binding of Isaac or Bellatra right now. So this is all I really feel like doing right now. Silk Song, never. Deltarune's ending, never. I used to like jokingly say Deltarune never, and now I'm like I'm like a little bit upset that I can't make that joke anymore, because like, I'm sorry, but like, I preferred the Silk Song. I prefer when Silk Song wasn't out because the Reddit was significantly funnier. I'm sorry, but it's the goddamn truth. Yeah, but like the memes were funny, and now it's not funny. Then again, I'd rather a Silk Song come out so people who want it can be happy. I just bounced right off of Hollow Knight, you know? I didn't click with it whatsoever. Oh, congratulations, man. What's your job? I picked one more that I can finish it off with bags. But yeah, what job you starting tomorrow, dude? working is actually pretty enjoyable when it's with people you care about. Having a job, like, I'm disabled. I'm gonna own up to that. So I only work part-time because of my condition. But having a job isn't all that bad. The hardest part of working is knowing that you have work tomorrow. That's the hardest part of having a job. Simple as that. But if that's any consolation for you. Then again, I've had to quit jobs day one before. I tried to work at a fucking restaurant once. It was just too fast. I couldn't do it and I had a panic attack. That was a blow to my self-esteem, I tell you. Yeah, you got this, man. You got this, alright? It's respectable work. Blue collar work. It's like makes you strong is what it does. You won't need to go to the gym because your work is your workout. You know what I'm saying? So at least there's that. Anytime, man. If you ever need advice, I'm the wrong guy to ask, but you can talk to me anyways. Bear in mind, I'm disabled, so my view on jobs is a little bit skewed compared to the advice most people would normally need in your position, but I stand by what I already did say. Is that it? Is that enough? One more attack training. The worst part of EV training is because if we get EVs from the wild Pokemon, or sorry, we don't fight wild Pokemon, from the Pokemon we defeat out and about, then we're going to like mess up our EVs and we'd have to reset them entirely in order to change them back to optimal. So we literally have to do the EV training for Lucario right now, or we have to like do it all later. Point is that if you're EV training, you have to do it basically all in one go, and it's really annoying. That should max attack. I'm not going to bother EV training in Lapras yet because I don't know what defenses it would need. We can always just respec our EVs later. Like, there is categorically nothing fucking stopping us from EV training inside the Elite Four to min-max for each specific battle. Do I think we're going to need... Yeah, the Team Flare. I'm not all that scared of Team Flare in this game. The only time Team Flare is ever in trouble is when I did a grass-only run. It's almost like a team called Team Flare would have a lot of fire Pokemon or something. You know, something like that. Anyways. Okay, Lucario, let's max out your attack and start busting some heads after a long walk of avoiding encounters. Your attack still is not maxed? Bruh, how many more attack EVs do you need, bro? Alright, Aura Farmer. Beat this guy up. Yeah, it's really time consuming. This is why I'm not EV training everyone else yet. Like Lapras, do we want him to be attacker or defender? Because Lapras can do both. We don't know. Chestnut, do we want him to have more physical or special defense? We don't know yet. Most of our Pokemon, we can't entirely say for sure what we'd want them to spec into, so we don't need to EV train them yet, and it's probably not wise to do so when we might have to reset them anyways. Lucario, we know he's going to be physical attack and speed. We know for a fact that's what he's going to do, so we can just do him now. And since we can, we kind of have to, or else we'll have to farm a reset bag later, and it'll be this whole fucking thing. Usually. Aurora Farmer, kill this man's. Alright, back to the grind. Once this is done, we're finally going to be able to proceed, and I don't think Butter's going to challenge us for a bit. The head is the easiest target. Why the fuck can't I? I think I need to inform my doctor about my skill issue condition getting worse. Showing symptoms of it becoming fucking chronic. Okay. I am so ready to be done with this shit, man. Welcome to Purgatory, where you fight balloons all day until you optimize your Lucario and get to fucking leave. He doesn't even blink. He really is just aura farming. You know what's funny? The game with the Pokemon game with Super Training. Purgatory doesn't have demons, does? No. You're thinking of Hell. Purgatory is where people who aren't bad enough to go to Hell go, and then they stay there for a while, and then they go to Heaven. Honestly, I think like 95% of people belong in Purgatory a lot more than they would in Hell. I expect to spend a little time there when I die, you know? Yeah. Although, frankly, I think certain people don't deserve to go to heaven. Namely, child abusers. Like, if you're a child abuser, like, eat shit. Any heaven with a child abuser in it is no place I could ever call heaven. There's a whole nuanced discussion about redemption and the ethics of such that I don't want to have right now because I have several biases on this matter, and frankly, I just don't want to piss myself off. Speaking of hell. Get fucked. Because we need speed and attack. That's what we doing. Those are the stats Lucario needs most, so that's what we're optimizing for. Because if he has a good speed and he has good attack, he can hit everything first and kill it immediately. Yes, I would love a bullet train. You think if I didn't have the option to drive a bullet train and run over my enemies in this game, you think I wouldn't take that shit? Of course I want a bullet train. It'd make the rest of this run so easy. Besides, it allows us to travel a lot faster. I want a walking nuke with the power of a bullet train. I don't see why that's an unreasonable request. Once we max out his stats, then we can finally move on with our fucking lives. After this, the bags we have should be enough to finish it off until we, like... He's gonna have 4 leftover EVs we can locate into an stat. I'm gonna put him into HP, because HP is just, like... I'll never need special attack. Special defense and physical defense are only useful half the time. 1 extra point of HP is always gonna be useful, so we're gonna give him that. Fuck you, Mr. Ferdinand. I will now take is a questions. The thing is that while we're hitting bags, we can technically walk around the overworld. So I'm gonna actually, like, whilst he trains on the bags, I'm just gonna go ahead and walk around and, like, we can at least walk around until we reach the next battle, right? Because we only gain EVs from doing fights or super training. So what we can do is we can just do this and this. Alright, Seafoam, get ready for a really good water type move. I forgot to turn on my repels. Hello? Hello? Hey, have you ever stolen a goat? I am not. Again, like, I don't know what the best specs for everyone is at this time, so the only reason we're doing Lucario right now is because him being into physical attack and speed is pretty much never going to change, so we don't need to worry about speccing him wrong. So, right now we can just kind of do this for free. Also, yeah, you can ride the goats. That's not helpful. I love the go-go riding theme. And we're in Coramine Town. There's a lucky egg here. We're going to be using that instead of Mega Lucario for a while. Because I want to get as many levels on Lucario as humanly possible. Where do I get the lucky egg? Do you have the lucky egg for me, my good sir? These might be handy later, but not right now. Oh, that's handy. That's like genuinely helpful. I don't need any right now. Yeah, I'm never gonna use this. Oh yeah, we can get a TM here. None of them are very useful, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyways for the sake of like having the option just in case. Wait, she has a TM for acrobatics. That's actually really good. I'll need to get that one. That might be useful for Aerodactyl. Hello. I know someone here gives you the lucky eggs. rolling? Wait, we don't have enough friendship? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that's actually really bad. Because I can't proceed to the next battle until we get the lucky egg, which we need max friendship for. I assume that Roland would have max friendship by now after all the walk we've been doing, but I guess not. Oh, no. This sucks. I'm gonna look up ways to farm friendship really fast. Yeah, I know, right? Pokemon Y max friendship fast. Alright, now we've maxed his speed, so what we want to do, if you want to put the last few points in attacks, we're going to do that real quick. And I need to figure out a way to raise friendship. Honestly, the only real option we may have is to run around in circles for a while. Damn it. I do have a couple items that we can use to help raise our friendship up a tiny bit, but it's not going to do a ton. If we use this, and this, that'll give us a little extra friendship. I say fuck. We don't have any choice. We just gotta run around, I guess. And try to farm Soothe bags, which can boost friendship via down here. Is that a Soothe bag? Toughen up bag. What's a toughen up bag? Yeah. We're gonna be here a while, dude. I need Soothe bags or a farmer. An attack bag, that is an L. Well, that's going to be useful later if we need to EV train anyone. That's actually really good. How you holding up in chat there? Because this sucks. To anyone just tuning in, we're farming friendship to get the lucky egg as early as possible, but it's tedious as all fuck. Because we did not have enough friendship on Roland, Quilladin, and he's going to have our highest friendships. Now we're just running around in circles trying to get friendship on him. That might be helpful when we actually find a Soothe bag. Got it! We're free! We're free! We're free! Grindiest no battle segment in any Pokemon game ever. Let's take a look at his stats. But yeah, we're free. We're done. Alright, boys! Are you ready for Lucario to destroy the fucking Earth? That's good on Aerodactyl. Let me leave. Oh god, I can't wait to be out of here, man. If y'all is enjoying the stream, remember to like and subscribe, and tell the people you love them. That's important. Wait, nope. We're gonna get jumped. This is gonna be our 26th battle in the run. Where once we walk up to the store, we're going to get fucking jumped. Want to see Mega Evolution in action? No, I don't think you will, Caleb. Because I want him in max experience. Dizzy. Sorry. The fuck you mean that's all it does? After all that? See, now that's DPS. I do not want to then click guard. That Absol in the fucking face. Here comes the pain train. I mean, Shadow Claw's gonna be a lot better than Metal Sound. Let's just call it like it is. That was battle 26. So if we go that way, there's a trainer, so we want to head this way, and there's nothing here. Is there really no way around this fucker? Blink, motherfucker! Okay, so there's actually no way around them. This is battle 27. Okay, it's starting to happen. Lucario is starting to snowball. Before I save the game, I just want to make absolutely sure I didn't miss anything. Alright. So there literally is no other way. Got it. Why are there so many dead ends in this place, man? I think I can sneak past you. No? Well, there's someone over here anyway, so suck my dick. There's no way past this, is there? Sorry, I'm just doing my due diligence. I mean, you're at that end too? Yeah. Okay, so we do have to fight this trainer. Battle 28. Free turn, let's go. Ollie fucking os. Well, my damn, Daniel. And that's battle 28. It looks like we're gonna have one more optional trainer for battle 29. Well, not optional, quite literally. The only reason we're fighting is because there's no other way up. So we're gonna have another gym trainer for battle 29. I've actually gotta pee really bad. I'll be right back. back. I do not want Fire Fang on my Charmeleon. A Psychic type, you say? Claw, claw, motherfucker! You know, honestly, I think the run is just kind of already over. I feel like it's just going to devolve into Lucario sweeps the world. On. I want to put on some different music. Like, this game has a great soundtrack. It does. But I kind of want to put on some. I kind of want to put on. I want to put on this because I like this song.
Summer savings are here at Going Going Gone by Dick's Sporting Goods. Find a store near you and save big at Going Going Gone.
Old Spice Fiji gives me 24/7 freshness. It's gentle on my skin, and it's mine.
I thought we had no secrets.
Is the music coming through on stream? It is not. Okay. Well, you know what? I really don't care, to be honest with you. I want to listen to the Look Outside Cinnamon theme, and that's what I'm gonna fucking do. Nah, it's from Look Outside, dude. I really don't think we're gonna have to worry much about getting copyright struck. And, like, fucking, what ad revenue, dude? Like, honestly. Now, observe the power of Lucario. The music? Sure. Let's just turn that back, the original game back on. There you go. Is that better? I am going to be playing that during the Diantha fight, because the Diantha's theme is kind of dog shit. Like, this game's soundtrack is on the whole really good, but the champion battle theme is just the weakest in the series. I'm sorry, but it is. Get Shadow Clawed. Oh, well, you know what? I kind of want to save it for the Diantha battle. Actually, so I'm kind of fine turning it off right now. Doesn't feel like the right time. Oh my god. We've ruined it. We didn't even have to try. And that would be... So that's battle 30, right? I think that's 30 fights. Like, Rival 26, and then we fought 3 trainers in the gym, right? But there's 27, 28, 29, and that makes this 30. 35 battles between gym badges. Holy shit, dude. Grass knot, not very helpful. We broke the balance, boys. The rest of the game is going to be free from here. Okay, so yeah, that was Battle 30. Because there's 4 trainers in that gym and we only skipped 1. The other were mandatory, unfortunately. That might be helpful, because that can boost the power of Aerial Ace and Fly on Aerodactyl. For now, though, I don't think we need to worry about that. What we need to worry about right now is getting to the next fight. I think what's next is the power plant, actually. Does this place sell Pokédolls? Because if it sells Pokeball dolls, we're going to want to buy some Pokédolls. We've done 30 fights so far. Useless fuck. I'll take 40. I'll take your entire stock. What the fuck? Lucario, what did you... Aura Farmer, what did you find? Big Shot? Deltarune tomorrow? So that's 30 fights, 4 badges, 5 hours in. This area may necessitate... Yeah, the Ampha gonna like Mega Evolve for Gardevoir with the like fancy ass dress and like fucking like, oh yes, look at how beautiful and overpowered I am. And then just like one punch, man. Fucking Lucario. Lucario isn't defeated, it's just fucking dead. Hey, isn't this where we made AZ? Okay. Listen to me very carefully. There are wild Dugtrios in this area. If we encounter one, we are soft locked and have to load our save. Because they have an ability called Arena Trap. Arena Trap means you can't flee. Gibble, however, is not of concern. Fucking move! When you lock in. Is it gonna be faster if I try to... It is. Now I do believe... Yeah, can we skip this fight? Can we get in there without doing Battle 31? Oh, because we can't flee from Dugtrio, which means we have to fight it. And that's an optional battle, so we'd have to reset. Battle 31, Team Flare Grunt. Oh, that's actually a little bit dangerous. Duck him in the face. One punch. I say like that's actually a little bit dangerous and immediately one tap him. Get Shower Claw, dummy. It's not unreasonable though that didn't kill. Yes, yes. Oh god, it's beautiful, isn't it? I was hoping this run would be harder than this, though, honestly. Like, I expected, like, a little bit more out of this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I expected, like, to be using Leech Seed and having to, like, swap around. But, like, we had to do that for a while. We had to let Aerodactyls go down a few times. But the second we got Lucario, man, the run was basically over. Anywho, that's Battle 31 complete. Off to Battle 32. I feel like the rest of this isn't going to be very fun, to be honest. Like, I kind of just wanting to do it to prove it can be done. I think this might be my last Pokemon Challenge Run for a bit. I think after this I'm going to work on coding shit a bit more in my free time. I'm trying to play optimal. If I'm doing a challenge run, I'm gonna play optimal. It's as simple as that. It's not my fault that the game, like, didn't balance itself for, like, doing the bare fucking minimum. Like, I didn't catch this, okay? The only reason I'm using this is because it's given to me and I need to use all the help I can get with minimum battles, or at least I thought I did, but apparently not. The start of the run was really interesting because we kind of had to, like, work with limited resources. That's always the most fun part, pushing what you have to its limit. I don't think Lucario's entered combat once. I mean, not Lucario. Aura Farmer here has been in combat the whole time. I don't think Lapras Seafoam has entered combat once. That's Battle 32. We have come for your power plant. I want to make sure that's on an optional path. Okay, so this is a dead end. That plate, always good to have. So this will be Battle 33. We just got RNG to death. Run it back. Battle 33. Not to be confused with Expedition 33. think I'm better off sword dancing here twice so that we can one-tap the Golbat and not the deal. Bruh. That ain't shit. And he's out. Hello, Golbat. Goodbye, Golbat. Dragon Tail is a pretty good move. I will actually take that over. Right. That's 33 battles done so far in this run. We're probably gonna hit 40. I want to complete Gym 5 by the end of this stream. Battle 34. Wait, we might be able to skip this. Hold on. Why don't we go around the other way? I didn't save after winning Battle 33. It's like they designed this battle to be moderately inconvenient. Fuck you. Yeah, pretty much. We're playing as a bully. The claw. Gah. Can something interesting just fucking happen? So that's 33 battles completed. Okay, so going the other way doesn't stop battle 34. Bellatro's pretty great. I hate Tainted Jacob in Binding of Isaac. I'm really excited for Deltarune. I've been thinking of trying Scarlet Hollow. And I need to work on... Well, I don't feel like working on this Let's right now. I need to work on coding fucking, RPG make... No, not that. Let's talk. Hi, Nostalgia Bait. Alright, kill this fucker. Thank you, Nostalgia Bait. He just roared at me and died. Yeah, if Vitamakers is Slay the Princess, I strongly recommend Slay the Princess. I'm assuming Scarlet Hollow is good because it's Vitamakers is Slay the Princess. Slay the Princess is fantastic. There's no way around this guy, is there? Battle 35. Battle 35 down. I have come to the unfortunate conclusion that balance is a myth. Balance is a myth made up by the bourgeois to sell more Nuzlocke videos. Battle 36. I love confusion. You're still confused. That's Battle 36 complete. Hot take, but like, I hate the trend of like indie monster characters coming out and having like all these cool monsters and them being all roughly equivalent in power. I'm looking at you, Beastie Ball. Fantastic game, which I only recommend, but like, why does everything have to be balanced around competitive? I don't give a flying fuck about competitive. Let some monsters be strong, let some monsters be weak. The option to use an underpowered party allows me to adjust the difficulty to my liking. Or if I have a weak favorite, I can just use it and like accept it as part of the challenge. When everything's just okay, nothing is exciting. Battle 37. Balance 37 is complete. Battle 38. You really just can't skip any of these guys. None of them are interesting. It sucks. Thank God it's not a Golbat though. If it was a Golbat, I was going to scream. Thanks for the speed boost, dipshit. Battle 38 is complete. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. I'm getting pretty hungry, so I think I'm gonna do Gym Battle 39. I think I'm gonna do Gym 5, and I think that's gonna be streamed for now. Motherfucker. Maybe we'll just get lucky. Finally, a good move. Currently on Battle 39. And that's Battle 39 complete. I categorically do not want a special fighting move. Next battle will be Battle 40. They really just have 10 fucking Team Flare battles in a goddamn row. Battle 40. Here we go. Battle 41. Bruh, you ain't even... Girl, you ain't even worth healing my Pokemon for. Some of her grunts had more Pokemon than her, I just want you to know that. Oh, Intimidate, whatever will I do? I'll punch it in the face twice and be done. That's what I'll do. Oh, Scary Face, what will I do? How about I punch it, but again? Done and dusted. That's Battle 41. That's 11 team. If I counted everything correctly, that was 11 Team Flare battles in a fucking row. Over a quarter of the battles in this run have been Team Flare. I think about half of them have been Team Flare. Battle 41 complete. Let's head to the gym. We are going to head to the gym. We're going to beat the gym, and we're going to move on with our fucking lives. After I beat the gym, I'm going to get some grub. God, that was so brain. We've ruined it. We've ruined the run. We shouldn't have EV traded Lucario. What have I done? I just hope the Elite Four and Champion and Lysander fights will be hard. I got faith that Lysander will be decently challenging. No, I don't. I'm lying. I'm doing this silly little thing called lying through my fucking teeth. Oh, hey, here's AZ. Hi, AZ. Don't worry, AZ, you'll get to run a hotel with your beloved Pokemon soon. It'll be really cute. And you'll have, like, the sickest drip in all of Legends EA. You're gonna be just fine, buddy. Trust me. I've seen the future. Oh, now what? Shauna, I really don't give a shit. You... I forgot! God... I don't know which one you're talking about. I'll look it up. You lazy fucker. Smiling friends pink guy. Oh yeah, the one where like he just looks down and he's fucking mortified. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Like God, can something interesting just fucking I love this game. You know, normally I don't mind if Pokemon's easy, but I do mind if I'm specifically going a challenge run I'm gonna make a YouTube video of. Where, like, what am I supposed to say in the YouTube video? And then we fought Team Flare 11 times in a fucking row and nothing fucking happened. This guy was an important character in the anime. Unfortunately, that was the one Ash was around. Maybe I need to give Ash another chance. Though, I just found him really... I just found his incompetence frustrating during the Unova stuff. Maybe Unova was just like a weak link in the Pokemon anime? I don't know. Maybe... I might give it another chance. I forgot I had them call me lazy fucker. Oh god, that's fucking funny. Alright, we're getting this gym badge and I'm getting some fucking lunch, dude. Now, there are some battles. The run, or the boring part, Because we're going to be stuck with both for a while. We're only at Gym 5, dude. We have to get every question right. Otherwise, we're going to be doing extra fights, and then we'll have to reload. Absolutely Pikachu. Battle 42. Battle 42 is complete. Rolling, rolling, rolling. If you think this is bad, go watch my video on the Isle of Armor run. It was boring as fuck. Come on, where's the teeth? Give me something with a bit of edge to it. Give me something with a bit of bite. Y'all bitches got no, like, claws, man. Where's the claws? Where's the fangs? Flexing. Battle 43. Battle 43, a singular Raichu. I'm gonna be honest, dude, this is gonna be really boring for a few hours, so like, you might not want to even bother watching this to be real. I might just, like, see if, like, my girlfriend wants to be on call with me, like, when I do the next stream, because... Kill the rat. Call me the exterminator. Battle 43 is complete. Hello, Fletchling. Battle 44. I think that is Pan Sage. This one always gets me. Remember, if we get this wrong, we have to reload. Yeah, have a good one, man. I'll let you know when the streams become interesting again. Battle 44. I mean, at least I don't have to worry about not having B-roll, I guess. Fucking... I hate multi-hit moves, bottom text. Let's see Pampor then. Here we go, battle 44 for real this time. Why? That's battle 44 complete. I guess that means that the 5th gym leader is battle 45. That question always shuts me up. I can never remember the difference between Pansage and Panpour Silhouette. Nope, this will be battle 45. I thought there were 4 floors. Butterfree. Pavilion. Motham. Battle 45. I wish the Lucario battle was optional so I didn't have to use Lucario, but like I gotta play optimally because otherwise what if things do get hard later and I need the help. I am going to avoid using version exclusives, so this proves that both X and Y are doable minimum battles. So I'm not going to be using Mega Charizard since that's a version exclusive. I'm not going to be using Yveltal since that's a version exclusive. That's the only 2 notable version differences that would affect this run. Battle 46. I forgot to save. Alright, come on, let's dance. The funniest part of this is that Lucario isn't even Mega. I'm going to scream if this causes me to lose. I know you got that sturdy. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Gilios. I think that's normal electric, which means we can absolutely wipe with power up punch here. That might kill me. That might genuinely kill me. I'm going to fucking scream. I would have had it if we didn't get fucking static, which means I gotta redo battle 45 and 46. getting irritating when I'm hungry, man. I gotta wrap this up. Battle 46, attempt to. And that's battle 46. I'm hungry. It's getting under my skin emotionally. I need to go eat, dude. Sorry for being a little bit aerial. Alright, 46 battles. We've beaten Gym 5. And that's 46 battles done, 5 gym badges acquired, and I will see y'all next time.